Last summer, a couple of incredibly talented composers, Alan and Michael, came to see us, and they were very enthusiastic about the show and about the idea of doing a musical episode. And as we started talking, ideas started to flow, and we started to think maybe there is a way to do it.
I think, for us also, as we knew this year was going to be the wedding of Emma and Hook, and we thought, well, the one request we've had since the show began is, when are you going to do a musical? Because obviously fairy tales lend themselves to that. So I think we thought, well, this is the perfect opportunity to make their wedding even more special. Let's make that the musical. A lot of them come from musical theater. All of them love musical theater, and they all have a lot of talent. And so the minute we brought this up to them, they were like children. They were all like, let's put on a show. I mean, every single one of them was very excited about it.
One thing we've learned over the years is never bet against our cast. There's nothing they can't do. And when we started to talk about the musical, it was funny. I didn't really even think about it as like a question of could they do it, would they want to do it. I just assumed they could. And not only could they do it, they exceeded our expectations.
We've become used to writing things and then them making us look better. So we thought, well, this should be no different.
Alan and Michael were big fans of the show, and ABC put us together with them and said that they were interested in doing a musical episode. They had some ideas for how to do it, and they sent us some of their songwriting and songs they'd done, and we were blown away by how talented they were, and we were actually quite surprised. We're like, wow, these guys are legitimately successful Broadway composers and really, great talented songwriters, and they want to do a musical for our show. Okay, that sounds amazing. And we sat down with them, and they were amazing, and it really became a question of could we pull it off in terms of time and in terms of how we tell stories on this show, and with enough lead time and all the logistics of it. Like, all those questions started to come into play. But on a creative level, Alan and Michael were so in sync with us that it was an incredible collaboration from the get-go.